Today, we're going to do a lot of strengthening exercises for the waistline. Come into a force for your warm-up. Spread your fingers, have your hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder distance apart. Your knees are underneath the hips, hip distance apart. Press the floor away from you, shoulder blades move away from each other, sternum is lifted. Do some circles with the hips in one direction. Nice big circles, move slowly. And other direction. 2 more and 1. Neutral position, cat and cow. Inhale, raise your hips, drop your belly, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. And again, inhale, you're arching. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Suck in your belly as much as you can. And again, inhale and exhale. Press the floor away from you. Inhale, come into neutral position. Hip circles again. This time combine them with the cat and cow. So you're arching and rounding your back. 2 more and 1. And go in the other direction. Nice big circles. It should feel good. 2 more and 1. Neutral position here. Your inner force, extend your right leg away from you. Lift the leg up. Keep your hips square. Keep pressing the floor away from you. Your ribs stay together. And then bring your right knee towards the right elbow. And then straighten out the leg again. Right knee towards the right elbow. And straighten. So the knee comes to the side a little bit. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg and then lower down your knee. Other side. So extend the left leg, lift, and bring the knee towards the elbow and straighten. Knee to elbow and straighten. 4, 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and then lower down your knee. Bring your knees a little bit further away from you. Place your right forearm down and then your left forearm. Interlace your hands. Ribs together, tailbone is long. And then dip your hips over to the right, center and left. Center and right. Center and left. And you keep going here. Two more rounds. 1 more round. And release. Come up onto your hands again. Have your toes tucked under. Bring your hips towards your heels for an active child's pose. Extend your arms forward. Maybe rest your forehead onto the mat. And come back into all fours. You can repeat what we just did, or if you want to make it harder, you do the same thing in a plank. If you're in a plank, extend your legs away from you, knees are lifted, raise the right leg up, and then bring the knee towards the right elbow and straighten. Knee to elbow and straighten for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, switching sides. So left leg comes up, knee to elbow and straighten. Knee to elbow and straighten for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Lower down your knees. Sit on your heels. Give your wrist a little break. And when you're ready, you come onto your forearms again. So hands interlaced. Bring your knees further away from you. You can repeat the hip dips with the knees on the mat, or you have your toes tucked under. Lift your knees up and then go. So dip to the right, center, left, center. And And keep going. It's not a big movement. Let's do 3 more rounds. 2, 1, and release. Bring your knees onto the mat. Come up onto your hands. Extend your right leg away from you. Lift the knee up. Hold here. Then extend your left arm. Let your elbow and your knee meet each other underneath the belly button. You're rounding the back as you do that. And straighten. And again, you round and straighten. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. And then bring your arm towards 11 o'clock. Bring your leg towards 5 o'clock. So they come to the side just a little bit. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Other side. Extend your left leg away from you. Lift it up. Right arm comes forward. Lift. And then let your elbow and your knee meet underneath the belly button. And you straighten out. No arching off the back. The ribs stay together. So they meet and straighten. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm and leg are extended. Bring your arm over towards 1 o'clock. Leg towards 7 o'clock. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center and release. Lower down your hips onto your heels. Take a moment here. And then lift up again, coming into all fours. Okay, so the next one. Yeah, you can keep one of your knees down, but I do suggest we're only doing one round, that you come into a plank pose. If this is too much, you lower down your left knee onto the mat. Raise your right leg up and your right knee comes towards the left elbow. And straighten. So you're twisting and coming back into your plank. Yeah? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down your knees. Take a moment. And then switch sides. So extend your legs, lifting the knees up. Lift the left leg up and go. Twist, twist. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Lower down your knees. Okay, I think I've taught you long enough with all the plank stuff. Come laying on your belly. So walk your hands forward, knees a bit further back, shoulders come forward, and with control, lower down onto your front. Have your arms next to you, palms face towards each other. Lift your torso up. Shoulders come up, and your hands, your arms come up as well. Right? Now, do a little swivel over to the right, as if you're trying to reach your right toes with your right hand. Back to the center and over to the other side. Back to the center and then first side again. Center and second side. And keep going. Try not to move too fast. Keep your neck long, not looking forward. Keep your hands, your arms high. Let's do one more round here. And release. Make a pillow with your hands. Roll your hips from side to side. Take a little break here. And then again, arms come next to you. Lift your torso up. This time you lift your legs up as well. Same thing. So you're swiveling to the side, center, over to the other side. And then you keep going this time because your legs are up. I feel like I can go a little bit deeper. So if that's the case with you, do it. Do it, baby. And keep going. Let's do one more round here. And release. Again, make a pillow with your hands while your hips from side to side a few times. One more round. Take your arms next to you. Lift everything up, so your legs and your torso. And then swivel over to the right. And then you're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, not up and down, yeah? To the side. Where was I? 3, 2, 1. Center, over to the other side. And then pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Well done. Place your hands next to your chest. Press yourself up. Come into a child's pose for a moment. Round your back, relax your neck, relax your head. From our child's pose, we transition into a kneeling position. So maybe come sideways on your mat, because you need a little bit of space for your legs. Okay, so you're here. Have your tailbone long, ribs together. Extend your arms out to the side. Holding here. And now slowly, slowly, let's tilt towards one side. So tilting, you're lifting the opposite knee up. Holding here, you're balancing, and then place your hand onto the mat. Extend the leg away from you. Have the foot on the mat. The other arm comes up towards the ceiling. Okay? All right, from here, lift the leg up. Flex the foot. And then lower and lift, lower and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. Little pauses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot comes down. Come into a side stretch. And then slowly come up again. Keep the foot grounded. You're only coming up with the torso. Interlace your hands behind your head. And then tilt over towards your straight leg. Come up. And again. And up. For 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay tilted. Extend your arms. Have them next to your ear. Hold your ears. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come up. Bring your knees next to each other. Extend your arms to the side. And then slowly start to tilt over to the other side. Lift the knee up. Balancing here, balance here. And then place your hand onto the mat. Extend the arm and the foot comes down. All right, from here, lift the leg up and lower. So foot is flexed. Lift and lower for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, place the foot down and come into your side stretch. And then slowly lift up. So foot stays where it is. Lift your torso up. Interlace your hands behind you. And then you're tilting towards your straight leg. Lifting up. And lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, extend your arms, hold here. Hope you're not getting a cramp in your glutes. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Bring your knees next to each other. So glue your legs, your knees together. Tailbone is long. You can stay facing this way. I'm just going to go this way. You can see better. Okay, from here, you can keep your hands on your hips. For now, you're leaning back. Rotate towards the right and come up on the right and center. And then lean back again. Rotate towards the left. Come up on the left and center. Yeah, so you're lowering on the center, you're rotating and coming up on the side. Center, lower, rotate and come up. Rotate, come up. Center, lower, twist and come up. Well done. Okay, from here, you can keep your hands on your hips. You twist towards the right and you lower and lift. So we're staying on that side. 4, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. Other side. So you're rotating and you're going back, coming up, back and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come into a seated position and bring your legs over towards one side, yeah? So for me, that's the right side. Holding here, you're sitting upright. Now bring your hands in front of you, just a little bit, yeah? So you're slightly tilting over towards your left knee. And then you're lifting the hips, you're knocking the pelvis forward like so, and releasing. Knock and release, knock and release. For 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it forward and release. Lift the knee up. Same thing. So you lift or you're knocking forward and releasing. Knock and release. And release. 4, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Switching sides. So bring the legs over to the other side. And again, so you're knocking the pelvis forward and release. And release. Release. 4, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it forward and release. Lift the knee up. And again, so it's a little bit harder with the knee lifted. If it's not precise, if it's not a massive movement, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you can feel something. For 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come laying on your side. Place your forearm on the mat. Your head is lifted. Yeah? Bring your legs a little bit further forward. Your hips and your shoulders are on one line. Okay, holding here. And then extend your left arm next to your ear. Lifting the left leg up and then bring elbow and knee next to each other. Without touching, yeah? And straighten. And again. And straighten. If it's too much for your neck, you can, for now, lower your head for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a short break here. So we're gonna add on. All right, so for the next one, you're having the legs straight and the arms stay straight, yeah? So you're lifting and lowering for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so far so good. For the next one, you may need to adjust. See how you go. You extend the arm next to you again, and you're bringing knee and elbow next to each other, or they're touching. But this time you're lifting your torso up and lower. Got it? Give it a go. And when you're ready, you're joining me. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a rest. You can repeat that, or both of your feet come off the mat, or legs rather. Okay, so like this and straighten, and they're hovering. Got it? Let's give it a go. And again, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, I have one more. We're only going to do 5 of those. This time the legs go straight like this. If you don't want to do it, repeat one of the previous ones. Okay, off we go. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Definitely come swinging around to the other side. So, your arm is on the mat, head is off the mat if you can. What did we do first? Oh yeah, so first the hips and shoulders are on one line, feet come further forward, the arm is next to the ear, and then elbow and knee are meeting. Yeah, so the leg comes up. Okay, off we go. 4, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So if your head gets a little bit heavy, you can just rest it in your hand. Second round, your leg stays straight and your arm as well. So they're meeting somewhere up in the air, your hand and your foot. Okay, and 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, now we'll make it harder. Torso comes up as well. So arm comes next to the ear, and we're staying with one leg for now. So elbow and knee are meeting, and you're lifting your torso up and lowering down again. Okay, come on, let's go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 2 more to come. The arm is next to the ear, and then both legs come up. Knees are bent, like this, and straighten, so legs stay hovering. Okay, let's go. 4, 8 more, 7, keep the knees together, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's a killer, eh? Okay, so last one, only 5, legs stay straight. If not for you, you know what to do. And off we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, then come into a seated position and we'll stretch, cross legs. Sitting up tall, twisting over towards one side. So the hand comes onto the opposite knee, the other hand's behind you, lengthen and twist. And then back to the center, over to the other side, lengthen and twist. Back to the center, take your hands next to you, one arm reaches up, inhale and exhale, reach to the side. Spin your chest open, shoulders stay away from the ears. And then over to the other side. Spin your chest open. And release. That's it. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, namaste.